What does this mean? Why is the Vice Ritter crest on all of these?
What else could it mean, dumbass?
I had my suspicions. This belongs to the Vice Ritter.
Blood all over the walls. These look like scratch marks. Torture devices. Bits and pieces of animals in jars. Bits and pieces of humans in jars. And these papers. Looks like a bunch of latent witches died after receiving their treatment. This one talks about an experiment that used alchemy to combine pieces of magical beasts and humans to make a chimera. And look at this. An experiment for creating living creatures out of nothing. Looks like they gave up on it halfway through. Still... they've been hiding some awful shit underneath those pearly white robes.
In order to understand the witch disease, you have to be prepared to do terrible things.
That's exactly right. You do what you gotta do for knowledge. But a lot of these experiments don't have anything to do with the witch disease. Why do you think that is?
To acquire the power necessary for fighting awakened witches, right? Lord Theodore uses alchemy to strengthen Zophie and the other Holy Valkyries and create alchemic weapons.
So these chimera are weapons for fighting witches?
I don't know. Maybe Prim used this Vice Ritter facility to do research.
It does seem like this place was used recently. That would explain a lot, actually. I guess we gotta go to the source.
Hey, don't just leave me down here! Chelka, this place is crawling with Vice Ritter soldiers. You can't draw attention to yourself.
Why would I care about that? Don't tell me what to do, obnoxious cow.
Oh no, Sophie's about to regain consciousness.
Hey, I got a question for you. You can stop playing possum now. Ugh. I knew it. Any witch would have healed enough to walk by now. All right, magic parasite, get inside her. Make sure she's just barely alive. Don't want her to go feral on us.
You bitch. Lisa, too. Chelka, if you want to interrogate her, we should take her home and do it properly. Don't you want to vivisect her? You can take the documents in the basement home to study them. We can't stay here much longer. I'll ask Hundred Knight to put everything in its bag.
I didn't expect to hear that from you, obnoxious cow. Fine by me. I'll do it your way.
Really? Then we have to hurry. All right, Hundred Knight. I'll leave it to you.
Let's go.
Wait just a second. All right, all good. Your wounds have healed.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Hundred Knight, there are still a lot of soldiers from the Vice Ritter and Prim's army around. Make sure Chelka doesn't do anything rash. I wonder if they'll be okay. I guess they weren't okay.
Lady Amelie! Are you alright?
Oh, it's you. From Lisa's unit.
The Holy Valkyries! Did Prim do this? Or was it that witch from before?
It's complicated. Prim defeated the Vice Ritter, but then they defeated her, but then that witch stepped in.
What? What is that witch? She appeared out of nowhere, blew away the castle walls, and ran off without a trace.
I don't know any more than you do. Everything happened so suddenly.
I see. We should organize all the intel we have. But before that, we should tend to the wounded. I'll call for the medics.
Amelie.
Sophie! You're awake! I'm so glad.
Situation. Report.
Report? Wait until after you've healed up. The medical unit will be here right away. Once you're stabilized, they'll send us back to HQ. I'll explain everything on the way.
Fine. As long as they hurry.
Yes, ma'am. I dodged the question for now. But I need to think of something to tell her when the time comes.
The same witch that took down Gabrielle was there?
I didn't actually see the witch that attacked Blaubranch, so I can't say for sure.
So the witch that defeated Prim grabbed her and ran off with her somewhere?
Yes, ma'am.
So they were focused on each other. We didn't even register to them. Damn it. I'm still not strong enough. I need to bring down my grave hammer on all of these damn witches, even if it kills me.
Please, calm down. You'll open up your wounds again. I don't think this new witch is worth risking your life over.
Even if she's more powerful than Prim?
She might be, but she seems extremely dim-witted. Probably a rude brat without a single intelligent thought in her head.
Even more reason to be wary. There's nothing more dangerous than a fool with power.
If Chelka didn't cause such a scene, she wouldn't have drawn so much attention to herself.
Weird. I feel like someone's talking shit about me behind my back. Well, when you're a witch as great and powerful as I am, of course people are gonna start gossiping. Most of it comes from that obnoxious cow, though. I'll make sure to punish her good when she comes back. I'll turn her into a dung beetle next.
Part 3, Chapter 7. The Witch and the Lie.
Oh, you're back! You ran off without saying a word. Do you have any idea how worried I was? Feel my tail feathers, honey. They are ruffled.
Shut up, you dumb turkey. If you were really that worried, you would have dropped a few pounds by now. You do realize the reason you can't fly is because you're fat, right?
Oh no, this girl did not. For your information, I am a stress eater. The more you make me worry about your reckless little behind, the fatter I'm gonna get.
If you have time to squawk at me, you have time to make me some tea. Bring it to the research lab.
More research? Wait, before you go, I have something to tell you.
Later. I'm busy. Let's go, 100 Knight. You didn't think that your job was done, did you? You really do have stuffing for brains.
Squawk! What's all this? I can't even see the floor. What? Prim? What in the big blue sky is Prim doing here? I know you did not just bring a kidnapped witch into my house.
Yep, I did.
If Amelie sees this, her hair's gonna go white.
Relax, Turkey. This was her idea.
Amelie's idea? So she's finally lost it. I knew it was only a matter of time.
So, are you gonna help me or not? I need you to carry Rose Hips over there.
I guess I have to. Kids these days are so needy. I'll take care of this so you can go help Amelie. She is quite needy herself.
Now, let's begin the vivisection.
Do as you wish. I refuse to give you the satisfaction of watching me struggle. Bake me or boil me. Do as you like.
Oh, I plan to. Hoon and Mugen, make the preparations.
What? A tick!
Jeez, stop screaming! It's a stupid tick, who cares?
It was a king tick! Think of the children! Hurry, Chelka, get it off!
Squawk, squawk, squawk! Ah!
I told you!
What is this? I can feel its pincers! It hurts!
Well, of course it hurts. A pack of these things can tear through a small animal in 5 minutes. And I suppose you want to do something even more painful to me. Woe is me.
More painful. There's a lot I want to ask you. So let's leave the experimentation for later. Now is the interrogation.
That concludes my report of the Second Inquisition. I apologize that I wasn't strong enough to handle things myself.
Oh no. It is I who should be apologizing to you. Many people lost their lives because I was too foolish to see through Prim's trap.
Forgive me if this is rude to ask, but couldn't you have predicted this with your powers?
No. I cannot possibly foresee all of the outcomes the future offers. It would be more accurate to say that I cannot foresee most of the outcomes.
Really?
My premonitions come to me like the movements of an enormous machine. One gear spins with great power, and even if the smaller gears waver, they do not influence the larger too greatly. Night will come, even if we do not sleep. The ground will shake, even if we pray it does not. A volcano will erupt, despite magic and curses.
So the end is predetermined? We can't change our destiny? If that's the case, then what are we fighting for?
Because we hope, my child. We want to live. We want to give. We want to save. We hope for ourselves and for others. That's why we continue to fight.
Even though you know it's useless?
If what I know drove me to abandon all hope, I wouldn't be the leader of the Vice-Ritter. And you have not yet abandoned hope either.
No, I haven't.
Then we fight. We need your strength.
If there is anything I can do, I will risk my life to have it done.
Then I shall give you this command, Amelie. Subdue this newly awakened witch.
Subdue her?
You seem surprised. This is the central duty of the Vice-Ritter.
True, but I feel as though you're making a decision before you've gathered enough intel.
A witch's mere existence is a dangerous thing. They are beings of immense power, violent without exception, and with greed in their hearts.
But perhaps this witch will be able to change the premonition. She may be a kind of necessary evil that will save the world in the end.
The end. I believe that the end will come at the hands of a witch. Durga and Avidya, the barren lands, are both the result of Venefica. Even Isabel left behind her poison in the forest and changed the entire ecosystem. Feral witches are akin to natural disasters that forever scar the landscape. If Prem were to become a Venefica, she would do terrible things. And this new witch, one even more powerful than Prem, she may do good, as you say, but if she were to become a Venefica, she would herald the end of us all. And to prevent that from happening, I will not allow a single witch to go feral. We must exterminate the witches while we can, and eradicate the witch disease, so that no new witches are ever born. And to that end, Amelie, I will place our veteran unit in your charge. Slay the witch.
Sophie's unit? You want me to lead them?
Sophie and the others are injured quite severely. You are the only one who can lead them.
Understood.
This operation is confidential. You should exercise discretion.
Confidential? Why?
We cannot say for sure if Prim is still alive. And now a new threat has arisen. If the people find out, there will be a panic. I do not want to cause more heartache and worry by announcing that yet another witch has awakened. As for Prim, I am planning on telling the public that the mission was a success, and she is in our custody.
You would lie to the people?
I feel that hiding this information from them is of the utmost importance. And I believe that you are capable of guarding this great secret.
Understood. Excuse me. Lord Theodore? About Prim's castle.
What is it, child?
Oh, no. Never mind. Excuse me. Now I'm leading a secret mission to subdue Chelka, of all things. There's no way I can do this. What should I do? 100 Knight! You always have a way of finding me when I need you most. Seeing your face always makes me feel better. Huh? I can't move. Why? What's happening? Ow! It hurts everywhere. Is this the side effect Lisa was talking about? Someone's coming! 100 Knight, hide under the invisibility cloak and prop me up.
It seems you're finished speaking with Lord Theodore.
Yes.
In that case, is it all right with you if I consult you about the next mission?
Next mission? Oh, you must be Zophie's...
Correct. I will be your executive officer on this mission, Lady Amelie.
I see. I look forward to working with you.
Yes, ma'am!
I felt that in my bones.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Anyway, about the mission. We have to find the Awakened Witch first.
I agree, ma'am. We've already gathered intel concerning that.
They work fast. No wonder they report to Zophie.
The Vice-Ritter has received several confirmed reports of the Awakened Witch and her Manania being sighted. There were multiple sightings in the immediate area around the Rote branch. Concerning the Manania, our reports indicate that it follows her.
So they've spotted Chelka. I should have expected that. She has no subtlety.
What are your orders?
Let's deal with the Manania first.
Yes, ma'am!
You're not going to ask me why?
I wouldn't dream of it, ma'am. Your orders are absolute. It's how we've been trained.
I see.
When would you like us to move out?
We leave when the first rooster crows tomorrow. I need to take care of some things here first, so gather intel in the town until I arrive.
Yes, ma'am!
They all seem so much more capable than me. Can I really be their leader? Ugh. But I think I'm starting to like how being a leader feels. All right, 100 Knight. Now carry me out of headquarters. Wait! I'm sorry. I got cocky. I can't stand by myself. Thank you. Could you please carry me out of headquarters? When we're out of sight, could you put me in your bag and we can head home? Wait! They'll see you! Put on the invisibility cloak. Careful, 100 Knight. We're almost there.
Why, if it isn't Lady Amelie! Oh, it is a great honor seeing you here.
And who are you?
Oh, how rude of me. I am the master of the noble Hulkberg family, Hans P. Hulkberg. Would you deign me the privilege of speaking with you for a few moments?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't. I'm on a mission. 100 Knight, run!
Was she floating just now?
Hundred Knight, we're okay now. You can set me down. Ah! 100 Knight! I can't get out!
Whoa.
Ugh, I got leaves in my mouth. That was awful. Okay, let me into your bag. Just a little more until we're home. Wait, how exactly does your bag work anyway? I thought so. I'll find out when I get inside anyway.
So, when are you gonna start your little experiment?
Shut up! I haven't finished interrogating her.
Interrogating? This was supposed to be an interrogation? You were asking me about what plays I've seen recently. What do you even want to know?
Well,
If you plan on vivisecting me, I suggest you hurry up. I do not enjoy being toyed with.
everyone's giving me shit today. All right, fine. Since you want it so badly. Let's begin. Hunin Mugen. Scale.
Well, yes, I'm male. Drag is performative, although it can be.
Scale! I said scale, you deaf turkey! Prepare the scale.
Pushy. Just a little joke, hon. Jeez, have a little fun every once in a while.
Do you want me to punish you?
No, ma'am. Here, the scale, and your scalpel, and forceps, and everything else.
Are you ready, you failed witch?
I am, but you could at least use anesthetic. I won't die, but it will hurt.
Anesthetic?
It's a kind of medicine that paralyzes the senses. Have you not heard of it?
Paralyzes the senses. I see.
Shelka, what have you got in your head?
So that's why I couldn't feel pain. And why it came back.
Oh, so you discovered something. That's good.
It's better than good. So much better, in fact, I've got an appetite. Let's eat Hunin Mugen.
What about your experiment?
The vivisection will be postponed indefinitely.
Oh, how come? You were so excited about slicing open her gut a few minutes ago.
It feels prickly.
Prickly? Your stomach?
No, my chest. When I think about doing something to this witch, it starts to prickle and hurt. This is all Milm's fault.
Milm?
Yeah, she's like an annoying roommate. Cutting you open and all these Vice of Ritter documents are to help me evict Milm from my body.
Ah, that would explain the sense.
Oh, and speaking of Milm... Shelka, you have a letter.
A letter?
Yes, from Milm.
What?
It was so cute. She said she wanted to tell you something so badly that she wrote you a letter. She worked so hard on it.
I don't have time to read. The next time you light the stove, throw it in.
Yes, we all know you're so tough and macho that you aren't into reading letters. But Milm worked really hard on it, so why not just read it?
Shut up, Turkey. You don't give orders to me.
Jeez, what is your attitude, honey? Oh, 109. Welcome home. Huh. Where's Amelie? A little warning would have been nice. You scared me so bad I thought I was a chicken.
I'm sorry. A lot has happened.
What do you mean?
Before that... Ow. I thought it'd be you, Chelka. I wanted to see Milm when I came home, but...
You looking for a fight?
Of course not. But the Vice-Ritter is, and they're sending the best of the best.
I didn't expect an inquisition. Not to say I don't deserve one.
And on top of that, I'm leading it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good for you, sweetie.
It's not funny, Hunin Mugen. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I think I might cry.
What is there to think about? Cut off my head right now and bring it to the Vice-Ritter. You'll go down in history for that. Maybe get a promotion.
Don't joke around. You know I can't do that.
So, what are you gonna do?
For now, I'm going to buy some time. Apparently, the Mananias around Gelb Branch are causing a lot of damage. I'm going to assist in that investigation.
Oh, are you gonna take off already?
No, I can barely move right now. I need to rest first.
Oh, so you're having trouble moving your body. This is the perfect chance for punishment. Oh?
Wait, what are you planning?
Maybe I can't hurt you, but I do have a dastardly punishment planned. One that will bury you in embarrassment and shame.
Whoa, hey! Stop it now! Easy, Chelka!
Oh.
And I thought you grew a heart.
I can't! No more! I surrender! Forgive me!
Okay, Chelka, that's enough. You had your fun.
I hope you learned your lesson. Never talk back to me again, obnoxious cow.
I can't believe that just happened.
You've got a lot to deal with, hon. Chelka, being a holy Valkyrie.
I have to do it. For Milm.
I know that, honey. But don't you think you're pushing yourself too hard? I'm more worried about you than Milm at this point.
Thank you, but I'm okay. I'll do whatever I have to do for Milm. And I have 100 Night. What I'm worried about is Chelka. The Vice-Ritter says they've spotted her in several places. With the Vice-Ritter watching her closely now, if she keeps moving around carelessly, they might find this place. And we can't have that.
Not to mention, if they find out your relationship with Chelka, it's over for the both of you.
Yeah, I have to keep Chelka quiet somehow.
Well, she did just get a new toy. That might occupy her for a bit. Let me handle this.
Oh?
Really? You have an idea?
She always goes on about making me fly, right? To be honest with you, I never really cared much for her science experiments, but this time. Of course, I can't make promises, but it'll be better than nothing.
Thank you, Hunan Mugen.
Amelie, the best way to thank me will be doing what you need to do.
Okay, I'm off then.
There she goes. I thought she couldn't move. Maybe she loosened up a bit after what Chelka did to her. Well, no need to worry. 100 Knight is with her. But come to think of it, 100 Knight took off after her without anyone telling it to. You cute little thing, you. You want to take good care of her, don't you? We've been waiting for you, Lady Amelie.
So, what is the situation?
Ma'am, our troops have finished gathering intel and are positioned in the forest outside the town. They're awaiting your command.
Understood. Let me hear the intel.
For about 3 weeks now, monsters that we assume are Mananias have been occasionally attacking this town. They don't appear to have any objective. They're likely just attacking anything that gets in their way.
Where did the Mananias go?
The townspeople said that they've seen them go into the Shukra Cave several times.
Shukra Caves?
Town legend has it that it's a network of forbidden caves where the souls of dead witches gather for a hexentons.
I see. If there's a legend like that behind it, there's a high chance the Mananias live there. Maybe the Awakened Witch does as well.
I agree, ma'am. What would you like to do?
Let's begin immediately. We have to subdue the Mananias.
Yes, ma'am!
That was nerve-wracking. I tried really hard to look like a commander, but I don't think I did it right. I hope they didn't notice that my knees were shaking when I heard about the Shukra Caves.
According to the map, the Shukra Caves are just beyond here. Shall I dispatch some scout troops and have them investigate the caves?
No, I should go first, alone. If the Awakened Witch is inside, I would be sending them into a death trap. If the worst-case scenario happens, I'd like you all to prepare so that any damage is minimized.
Yes, ma'am!
Let's begin.
She's so brave. No wonder Lady Zofia respects her.
Where does this big hole go? I can feel a warm breeze coming from it. It must lead somewhere. Maybe this is the banquet hall.
Come, Amelie. Have a sip of our witch's brew.
As if. What was that?
Oh.
100 Knight, you have to be more careful. Wait, 100 Knight! Wait for me! What is this place? And what is that smell? Is something boiling? Or rotting? The color of the mana has changed too. It's kinda creepy. Be careful, 100 Knight. We don't know what might happen. That voice must have come from around here somewhere. Let's keep our guard up. There! It's coming, 100 Knight! I knew you could do it! If we take back evidence that we got rid of all the Mananias, our mission will be complete. The whole head might be kinda heavy. Maybe the wing? The horn? Or a claw, maybe? Well, we can take a little of each. There, that should be good. Now, our triumphant return! Unfortunately, I found no sign of the awakened witch in the Shukra caves. I did find plenty of Mananias, however. I brought back some of their parts.
I'll have this sent to our analysis team. Please, continue your mission to find and subdue the witch.
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Okay, now what? It'd be nice to have more Mananias to keep the Vice-Ritter off Chelka's trail.
Chelka.
Lisa? What? Who's that?
Chelka.
I don't know who that is.
Why, it's the name of the witch that took Prim. The soldier said she introduced herself quite loudly.
Oh, really?
I've been hearing a lot from my soldiers, actually. The Black Manania, for example. Is something wrong, Amelie Wamely? You look a little pale.
No, I'm not. I have a mission, so if you'll excuse me.
I don't even need to touch her.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Lisa definitely knows. Shh, be quiet. They're on to you, 100 Knight. We're probably being watched right now. Don't let them see you.
Why, hello, Lady Amelie. I would like to offer my sincere praise for your heroic deeds during the Inquisition.
My heroic deeds?
Oh, well, perhaps you haven't seen the newsletter that was published about it. When all the other holy Valkyries fell, you continued the fight. You even captured Prim. Would you be so kind as to recount your glorious tale at my dinner party at my home tonight?
I can't, I'm sorry. I have a mission to... Oh, right. I can't tell anyone about my mission to subdue Chelka. I'm honored, but I'm just a commoner from the country. I don't know anything about etiquette. I wouldn't fit in at a party with nobility.
Nonsense. Etiquette? Faugh! It will be a great relief to finally have a party guest who knows nothing about etiquette. You're perfect, Lady Amelie. Anyone can see it. You have modesty, honesty, and loyalty.
Oh, wow. This guy is a horrible judge of character.
Come, let's go!
Right now?
Of course! I have a carriage waiting right outside the gate.
I see. Then I would be honored to be your guest.
Splendid! Let's be off!
Oh, 100 Knight, you're back! Is Amelie in your bag again? It doesn't seem like it. That must mean she's off on another one of her missions. I thought I'd finally have someone to chat with. What a shame. Chelka's the same as ever. Locked herself in the basement. Even when I bring her tea, she won't talk to me. Oh, no. She's made a new friend with Prim. I'm getting stir-crazy. Say, maybe I should learn how to fly on my own. Wouldn't that be a surprise?
100 Knight, where are you?
Oh, Chelka, it's been a while. Did you miss me? Ow! Why did you punch me?
Shut up! You should be more focused on your stomach, not me.
Okay, what is your deal, little lady? You have been snippy with me lately.
100 Knight, bring the obnoxious cow back here right away. Are you deaf? I'm ordering you to bring back your beloved master. Guess you're not gonna listen to me no matter what I say. Fine. Do whatever you want. That obnoxious cow is in danger, but if you want to let her be, you can deal with what happens. I'm going back to my research.
Hey, 100 Knight, do you really think you should ignore her? I don't think Chelka was joking around. Whatever's going on with Amelie right now might be serious. I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but I think it might be better if you got Amelie to come back here.
Quite eccentric taste you have, good sir, extending your hand to a hillbilly holy Valkyrie.
No. She actually has quite an interesting rural beauty to her, I would say.
Perfect for a bit of fun, eh? In that case, wouldn't Lady Zophi be a better fit?
I disagree. In addition to her obvious corporeal advantages, it's rumored that she burnt down the very village in which she was born. There's more to her than meets the eye, you see.
But does she light your fire, Hans?
She may yet, sir.
And how about Lady Lisa?
Her body possesses considerable boons. But she already has her heart set on Lord Theodore.
Do you know more about that, sir?
Indeed. I heard that just after she was born, she was left at the gates of the old headquarters. Lord Theodore himself found her.
My, you must have good ears to hear so much. However, that is merely the gossip of the riffraff on the streets.
You claim it is not the truth?
'Tis not. The truth is...
Excuse me, Hans.
Oh, it seems we're out of time, now that the beauty has arrived.
Oh dear, you are beautiful, but you've no sense of timing.
Don't say that. Look at those merry steps. It hasn't even been a full 7 days since your dinner party at the mansion.
Well, winning her over right away wouldn't provide much sport, would it?
She is a holy Valkyrie, remember? Don't get carried away.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. My missions have been piling up.
Oh, worry not. You are a continued source of inspiration to us all. I am just ever so thankful you spare so much time for me. Tonight was merely an hors d'oeuvre. I want to see more of you. I want you to be my very own Valkyrie. Well, come, don't be shy.
What?
Ow! What on earth? It felt like some beast knocked me on the noggin.
A beast? 100 Knight? I knew it. Apologies, but there's something I need to attend to another time.
Oh, Lady Amelie! Damn. How could this happen to me?
I saw that.
Hundred Knight, what were you thinking doing that out of nowhere? What? Follow you? Did Chelka turn back into Milm? Oh, she didn't? If Milm's not there, there's no point in going back home. No, I can't go back, especially if Milm is there. I still have no clue how to treat the witch disease. I've looked at all the documents about witch disease at headquarters, but I haven't learned anything. Of course I can't ask Lisa, and I can't ask Lord Theodore either because Lisa is always there. And on top of everything else, I still have to lead the troops who are trying to kill Chelka. It's getting so hard keeping up with all of my lies. And every time I come to this mansion, I'm reminded how different our worlds are. Everyone is so bright. They smile like they don't have a care in the world. They truly believe that darkness is something that other people have to deal with. Why am I doing this? The only thing I'm getting better at is lying. I'm tired of it. Maybe it's best to just defeat Chelka. If Chelka really is the one who will bring the end of the world, then by protecting her, I'm basically helping her destroy the world. And no one would forgive that. I'd never forgive myself for that. But if Chelka dies, then Milm... I can't do that. But if the world ends, Milm will die anyway. No matter what I do, I can't save her. But what if her witch disease is cured? With Chelka gone, Milm and the world can be saved. But I don't know how to do that. Maybe no one knows. Ugh, it's hopeless! I don't know what to do. Sometimes I think I'd rather just die. Hey! What are you...
How'd it go, Hundred Knight? Did you find Amelie?
Ow! Jeez! Wait, we're home. When did we get here?
Welcome back, Amelie, honey. How have you been? You haven't been back in days. I was getting worried that you ran off with some smooth-talking bad boy.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I'm careful when it comes to guys, believe me.
Oh, the cow is done grazing.
This is my house, you know. If you don't like it, leave Milm and go.
My, you're feisty today. You don't have to be like that. Chelka was the one who sent Hundred Knight to you. She was getting worried about you.
Chelka did?
Don't jump to any conclusions. I found a very interesting account in one of these Vice Ritter documents. I wanted to perform an experiment on you to see if it's true.
What? That's what you wanted her for? But you were throwing such a fuss about how she's so important and to do whatever we have to do to get her back.
Don't twist my words, or I'll twist off your beak.
What do you mean important? What's so important that I have to abandon my mission?
Your mission? Why are you so eager to do the Vice-Ritter's bidding anyway?
Because I want to help eliminate the witch disease, of course.
And what if all those ideas you've got in your head turn out to be wrong, huh?
What do you mean? Stop beating around the bush and say it.
I will. But first, you tell me how you became a Holy Valkyrie.
Changing the subject again.
I'm waiting.
Fine. A little over a year ago, Milne came down with Hexen syndrome, and we had to leave Eka village. I went to the Vice-Ritter again and again to ask them to treat her witch disease. They put me on a waiting list. I couldn't get Milne treatment. But one day, I ran into Lord Theodore, who just happened to be stopping by. I was bone-thin and dirty and wearing rags, but Lord Theodore listened to me. He really listened. I could see the kindness in his eyes. He told me that he couldn't move me up the wait list or anything like that. But he did offer me a job at the Vice-Ritter until it was Milne's turn to be treated. It was like a miracle to us. We were fighting off starvation by eating grass, and he made such a selfless offer. I of course said yes. I started by doing simple errands, but after about 6 months, I got witch disease too.
So you got the surgery?
Yes. Because I was Vice-Ritter's staff, my treatment got priority. The third eye removal went perfectly, and the Vice-Ritter saved my life. Again. Sometime after that, Lord Theodore asked me if I wanted to become a Holy Valkyrie. My only condition was that Milne get her surgery. He agreed, so I accepted. I owed so much to Lord Theodore and the Vice-Ritter after all. And did you know that only women who have been cured of the witch disease can become Holy Valkyries? It has something to do with latent magical power in our bodies that makes us stronger than humans.
And you didn't question any of this?
Huh? What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Well, that's about all there is to say. I became a Holy Valkyrie apprentice, and Milne's surgery date was the day of my first mission. You know the rest.
Did anything seem strange to you?
Strange? Well, now that you mention it, Milne got her surgery at Rope Branch, but I got mine at Geld Branch. And the surgeon wasn't the branch leader, it was Lord Theodore himself.
Really? And what symptoms did you have when you got the witch disease?
Symptoms? I guess I never really had any. I had a thin scar on my forehead, and they started talking about the surgery and everything.
Did you actually see your chart?
Only recently. All of the documents on witch disease are kept in the headquarters library. It was discovered early, so the surgery was comparatively simple and the recovery went well.
The surgery was simple? I see. It's all coming together.
What is? I told you my story, so tell me what you're talking about.
Sure, but you're not gonna like it. You Holy Valkyries are all dolls made by Theodore.
Huh?
You're speechless.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. I'm surprised that you're making such a big deal out of something that everyone already knows about.
What?
Everyone in the Vice-Ritter knows that holy Valkyries are strengthened with Lord Theodore's alchemy. Well, I only recently became a holy Valkyrie myself, so I've never received alchemic treatment.
No, you idiot. That's not what I'm talking about. You're being lied to. Think all the way back. Was it really a coincidence that you met Theodore? Did you really get witch disease? And the surgery you got, was it really to treat Hexen syndrome? The answer is no. Think about it. You just happened to meet Theodore? You just happened to get witch disease? It's too much of a coincidence. You never had the disease in the first place. Your surgery wasn't to take out a third eye. It was to put one in.
What? That's impossible!
Read this. These are medical charts I got from Prim's basement. They're checkups and notes about the implant surgery.
Patient names. Sophie? Lisa?
Who's there? It seems we have a rat problem. Hey, shit witch! You should have noticed them! Why didn't you say anything?
I'm your prisoner. Why would I care if a Vice-Ritter pest was wandering around here?
The Vice-Ritter? Oh no! 100 Knight! We have to chase them!
Where could it be? Oh, little one, do you know how to get rid of this magic parasite?
What?
What are you doing? Stop it!
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, this Manania is barbaric!
You're the barbaric one! I don't care how hungry you are, you can't eat 100 Knight!
Are you kidding me? Who would eat something like that?
I can't leave you alone for 1 minute, can I? And I better hurry up and take you apart.
Do your worst!
Ugh, the alchemy's not working properly. I can't even run straight. Looks like I've got no choice. This is gonna be bitter going down. Capsule. Check.
Lisa!
You saw me.
And I guess you saw me. How long were you watching?
I did try to respect your privacy, really. But I knew you were hiding something. You're friends with a witch? This is even worse than I thought.
I know this looks bad. I don't think you'd understand, even if I explained myself.
You're right about that. I don't understand, and I don't care to try.
Did you know, Lisa, about the truth of Holy Valkyries?
You believed all of that? It's all lies. Lord Theodore would never deceive me!
You really think so? Lisa, have you ever touched Lord Theodore?
Nobody is worthy of touching him!
Then...
Truth And lies mean nothing to me. What Lord Theodore says is right. If he tells me to die, I will die. I will do anything for him. And it will always be that way. That's what truth means to me.
This might hurt. Take this. This might hurt. This might hurt. Take this. This might hurt. This might hurt. This might hurt. Take this. Take this. This. This might hurt. This might hurt. This might hurt. This might hurt. Take this. Take this. This might hurt. Take this. Take this might hurt. This might hurt. Take this. Take this. This might hurt. This might hurt. Take this. Theodore.
I see. She's your... The pieces are falling into place. You look so sad, Amelie. But I'm the one who wants to cry. Theodore, I'm so sorry.
Lisa! I can't carry her, but at the very least, we were so alike. Lisa and I were both working so hard for the people who are important to us. What am I doing all this for? Who have I protected?
Moku?